Heck yeah, bud.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no intro. No nothing.
Jumping right in.
Just jumping right in. Saw the Kid Fox video. Which one? The Craig one? Which one? Hello and welcome to a much belated stream. There's no easy like scheduling for this, but I really wanted to take a look at the submissions for the Pets and Presets Qudjam, and I'm very privileged to have Libby here helping me with that, both from a mechanical perspective and as well as just like giving me their insights on the various mods that were submitted.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
It's a super privilege. I really appreciate your time on this, especially since I had to cancel last Monday. That was really last second and very it was unfortunate, but you know, everything's fine. It just had to happen that way. Things happen sometimes, you know.
Yes. Yeah, things are always happening.
So I do have the mod. I have it enabled. I don't know if there's anything else I should do.
It should just work. If you want to change anything, I would suggest turning off the color players at option, just so that, like, based off the HP, just so that people can see the original color of the pets.
Okay.
But other than that,
oh my god, there's a lot of them.
yes. Would you be able to share?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Hold on.
No, all worries. No worries. Not all worries.
All worries, all of the time.
All worries, all the time. It's 3 days before the release.
3 days, 1.0. Yo, let's go. I am like immediately drawn to some of these.
Yes, people were very creative within the confines of character creation.
I'm just gonna check how many were Truekin. I actually love that there's a few.
Yes. Yeah, there are 3 Truekin, and then something like like 20
I think it stops
not
at
20, more like 15 mutant presets.
but I'm counting 13 for the mutant.
Okay, that tracks.
Oh god, I just love the idea of this like instantly. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all, because obviously doing any kind of like perspective or like insights video or stream on this kind of jam is really difficult because it requires playing the game. Like, I don't know if like a preset really kind of shines until maybe the mid game. So we're gonna probably play 2 or 3 of these. I definitely want to check out. I know, Libby, you had a submission, and I would like to check that one out.
Yes, I think we should save that one for last so that we can highlight everybody else's contributions.
Yeah, I know a little bit about that one, and I'm excited to see that one. And I definitely, it's like I say, it's hard to do this. I would love to do all of these, obviously. And here's my only stipulation. I'd like to look at one Truekin, and I know that's kind of weighted because there's so many mutants. But I would like to check out one of the Truekins, and I want to do one that I'm drawn towards, unfortunately, because I have been accused of having a high jollity stat. I tend to gravitate towards some of the more meme style ones. So I kind of want to check out Glitch or Wizard, or but I also really like this Relic Hunter. I'm like very drawn to that.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we do the Truekin first, and then we also have pets. We're gonna do a different pet, 2 pets per play, and we're just gonna play for a little bit, give them a bunch of levels, see what they're about, and try and build them to their strengths, and then you know, we'll just keep things going.
Yes. Okay,
good with people. I guess I could name, at least go through them. So we've got Favored by the Agi, good with people and
Yes.
tech, sees what artifacts merchants are selling.
Hmm.
Poor
That one is by Gearlink.
Gearlink. All right. And challenging starting build. I mean, I like that. Oh, these are all challenging. Highly survivable starting build. I like that too, actually. Hybrid melee and ranged fighter. Starts with stabilizer arm locks. I do like me some stabilizer arm locks. This guy just looks like a pitcher, monster catcher.
I think it's supposed to be Ash Ketchum.
Okay, I think we gotta do that one. Surround yourself with friends and become the very best. Starts with a strong throwing arm. Yeah, I mean, this is the pets and presets build, so this seems very in line.
Appropriate, yes.
And then we gotta, I can't remember how we, oh, is it next that we pick?
Yeah, we
a
select
pet?
the pet in the next one, yes.
Are we able to pick more than one?
I made a wish to add a new one later, so let's start with the one that's associated, which is, which one is it? I think it's the Hamp Esper.
Sorry.
It's the one right above Lampathy.
One right
and below
above.
Mastiff Sunpurge.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Hamp Esper. Here we go. Those sprites look way better now. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and start in a random. I like the salt dunes. It's easy to jump in. How you doing, chat? How's everyone doing? Are y'all excited for 1.0? 3 days. What are we at? Yeah, 3 days. Well, sort of 2 days, ish.
Like 2.5.
Yeah. We count hours around here, you know.
I mean, it's close enough that you can count hours.
So it's you. What are we equipped with? I don't know if they all start with fun things. Looks like we've gotten some random stuff. And then,
Yeah, the way the presets work is they're just sort of pre-configurations of already existing like stuff. So like I believe this one is like one of the casting calling, so they don't have any extra special inventory. It's the packs that have all of that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. So then let's look at our pet. Let's look at Hamp Esper. Hamp Esper. Small, intelligent eyes peer out at the world through a bubble of carbide glass. Oh, it's our hamster ball.
Yes.
Can we pick them up? Like, how does this work?
Control space to interact with companions, and then a direction.
All right. Select an item, and then direct to move. Do we like what? Give items.
You can't pick it up and you can't pick them up and throw them if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I
That would
want.
be very fun.
Okay, so they are like, do we just like direct them to go and like catch the creature in question? All right, let's go and find something real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and wish. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. So control. I don't have
Control W is the default binding, but I don't know if.
No, it seems to be bound to wait a certain number of turns. Let's go, and then luckily Narf insisted on filter everything, so we can just look up wish. And apparently it is set to Control W, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's just look at. Nope, that's not it. I guess I'm just gonna look up wait. And then we're just gonna unbind this. Delete. Yes. Okay, so now, yeah, save. Control W, what is the wish?
Are you trying to add a pet? Or are you trying to progress?
I was gonna progress our character just like 10 levels, just so that we can get over the very early game. Is it give
let's
XP?
see. I think what you might want is using one of the stage wishes.
I spawned a spider.
Well, now's your chance to fight something.
You know what?
Um,
It couldn't have been a more perfect creature to try and catch. Spiderling, I choose you to catch. I gotta tell my... Oh, something happened. Okay, Ham Esper. Go and attack that Spiderling. Oh, he killed him. That's not how we catch Pokemon. That's not it at all. Well, wait a minute. Is that how it works?
I mean, maybe in Qud.
Boo. Shift W. It would be very funny if you could throw Hamster, but I don't think she would appreciate that. I mean, I guess she's made of glass, so yeah, I can understand that not. XP 10,000, thank you. Really appreciate that. XP 10,000. There we go. Hamster gains a bunch of levels. We love it. All right, and then I've got a couple of points here. I'm just gonna, let's put one in agility since we're good at throwing. And then while we're at it, why don't we also take tactics? Is that where all the throwing stuff is?
I believe so.
Deft's throwing, there it is. Except again, I'm still stuck in we throw it. No, we don't throw it at all. Well, okay, listen, I'm cosplaying here.
Yes.
Ham Esper exploded that spider's head. It sure did. Let me make sure I get... Okay, hamster ball. Emboldened. Yes. Alright, there's a nice Scorpiok. Oh, except that's a villager, technically. You can open a menu with special commands. Yeah, that doesn't... I know that there is a menu.
There is a special wish menu, but I do not believe it's been bound, or at least the binding is being shadowed by something else. By weight, probably.
Well, there it is. Let's just delete that. Because it is a very good... Yeah, there it is. That's a very good menu.
Good wish menu.
Good call, Cruz. That was good. Switch to roleplay mode. Toggle god mode. Nah. Okay. So... We're gonna go and try and catch even one. And if we do, I will declare that I am the very best.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a screen.
Immediately found a...
I love entering a room filled with creatures and denizens, and then I come back like 2 seconds later and everything is dead. Good stuff. I think the only pet you can pick up is the Unquiet Needle. All right, so we're gonna go. Do you know what's unique about our catching Truekin? I guess they have. Let's look at them for a second. I want to see cybernetics. That's not the right button. Control tab.
I believe, yeah.
Okay, well, throwing is what we do.
Yes.
So I got 5 Pokemon and all of them explode. All right. Well, I think I can just do this. Direct to attack target. Go ahead and hit that Dawn Glider for me, Ham Esper. Oh, it's got Burrow. Oh my gosh.
That is undermined.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. Burrow into head. Ow. Okay, well...
It looks like you hid the message though.
I did. Ham Esper's brain begins to hemorrhage.
Oof.
We don't like that. I guess that... No, Ham Esper, no, stop. Please. I must leave this screen. The glow moth is going to destroy everything, but not without checking this chest because I have problems. All right. Ham Esper, go and catch that Scorpiok. I'm still assuming that you can. There's some interesting interaction here, but he really is just a burrowing. Oh, his thing is still off cooldown. I have to help him now. No.
Oh no!
Ham Esper.
Oh, no.
Ham Esper. Leave my pet alone. No!
No!
Well, hold on. Through the miracles of cheating. Hold on. Hold up.
If you wish to add the pet again, you can wish add jam pets. I believe.
Add jam pets.
One word. And no S.
Can I specify which one?
There will be a menu.
Ah. Nope.
Or did... let me look it up. This is the first time I need to remember in a week, so, you know.
Well, that's a bunch of things I've spawned. Jam pet.
Let's see, the wish is...
It's getting worse. It's getting far. Yeah, no.
The wish is jam add pet.
There we go. Ham Esper, hello and goodbye. Oh god. Oh jeez. Leave me alone. No, alright. It looks like Ash Ketchum retired. Oof.
Just a little bit.
Just. Oh, that's canonically true, actually. Okay, so let's check out some mutants. We're gonna check out. I really want to check out the wizard. I love this tile so much.
Yes, that is from. That's from the Belongings mod by Pilson. And there's a companion chest pet.
Chest pet. Okay. A lone wanderer lost in space and time, a bit anxious, but overall a nice person. Sorcerer. Glass cannon, can run pretty fast. So I have to assume they have an innate ability to cast spells, and they don't learn them from books. Actually, that would be a really good mod idea. Is like reading books gives you a chance of learning spells. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. Give him a random name. Mushroom. Yes.
But yes, Belongings is the name of the pet that's associated with this mod.
All right. Oh, okay. This is I wonder if this is Discworld inspired.
You got it in one.
Hell yeah. At the ripe old age of 10. Yeah. I love him. Can I want like a makeshift get on this. Come on. Sentient chest made out of intelligent Nashash. How does one pronounce that? How do you pronounce that?
I am not going to try.
Nachash tree wood. Hundreds of little legs bristle beneath the chest. When it opens the lid, a long row of sharp teeth appear. Now, please tell me. We can't open them.
You can give them items.
Oh, I guess that counts. All right.
But you can also pet them and talk to them.
This is true. Okay, well, we can give them items. If I sound disappointed, listen. This is good enough. Actually, this is fine.
Yes. The thing is that this is a XML only mod, so like there is some more limitations on what you're able to do.
No, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's recall some story. I don't know if I even tried with Ham Esper. I'm sorry.
You did not.
I'm sorry. I'll go back. In fact, we can spawn Ham Esper and I'll recall the story.
Mm-hmm.
No one really knows where these intelligent chests actually come from. Legends only passed down that they suddenly appeared and never left. Once they have chosen an owner, they follow them everywhere. Not exactly step by step, as they are very curious chests, but as soon as their owner is in danger, they teleport through space and time to be by their side. Are you in a car wash?
Me?
Yeah.
No? Is my audio weird?
It's doing a car wash thing. It's really fun.
Oh, weird. Let me try disconnecting my headphones and seeing if that's better. My bad.
No, it's all good. It was giving me really fun car wash vibes. Due to their many feet, the chests are incredibly fast. If you ever see a chest charging toward you, the last thing you'll probably see is a row of gleaming white teeth and a large tongue. Awesome. Well, I love that I can give them items. I was expecting the open prompt, but yeah, this is an XML only mod pack, as Libby was mentioning, so they are quite limited, and I actually appreciate that because it makes the mod jam a little bit more accessible. Oh wow, they actually do no teleport.
Yes.
We have Force Wall, Toast, and Kindle. So we've got a lot of toasty. We're a pyromancer, if anything. So we can toast a. Oh, we have a range limit. Shoot.
Just get up closer.
Yeah. Oh, we can. I'm also gonna give him some levels. Here's to you, Isakari. There we go. Love my pet. I toasted to them. Okay, so let's do Shift W. Give me 25,000. Oh, we got. So we are. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. We're a mutant.
Yeah. Yep.
We're about to learn a spell, I think. A spell of 2 heads. Not actually hugely a fan of any of these. Oh, especially, I mean, okay, Stunning Force is pretty good as a as far as spells go. We're triple jointed. How's that
Yeah,
work?
really fast runner, or what the description said.
Oh right, okay. All right, so now we've learned a new spell. Force Wall is very good. I haven't had much opportunity to fiddle with Force Wall. I'm always like Force Bubble or bust.
Mm-hmm. Force Bubble is very convenient because it moves with you.
Yeah, and then you can just bubble teleport away.
Mm-hmm.
All right, casting spells and getting my little chest friend. He hits quite hard. What has he got equipped? I'm sure there's a way I can find out. Probably give items.
I would wish you can wish calm and then swap if you want to see what's up with them.
Swap
Bodies.
Swap bodies. All right, now we are a chest, and we've got a body, head, face. Makes sense. Worn on back, right arm. Oh, he's got arms and legs. Worn on head, 4 feet and hind feet. Okay, so he actually does have multiple legs, so he is quite fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got 1 ability, which is teleport. What's the cooldown on that, I wonder? 85, okay. Okay. He's a very, I love him. I think this is a great little companion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, swap back. And
then you'll want to wish calm again.
Oh yeah.
To make things move.
I'm also gonna want to wish. Well, I got wish. Jam, add pet, and we're gonna add Hamisper back into the fray, and then we're gonna recall their story. Long ago. Do you want to read some?
Sure. Long ago, in the ageless time before even the ice melted, Hamisper had a family. She would frolic with others of her kin, though now she barely remembers their smells. What still lingers in her tiny nostrils is the rancid stench of the Girsch, and so she lingers in kind. Often seen as merely a curiosity, more rarely recognized for her power, many have sought the last Hamisper. On one occasion, an altar was fashioned out of volcanic glass from the fuming god sea and bluest carbide from the depths of Qud. Perfect spear, like those she'd known long ago. Now, lurking in her ball, she lies and waits one who would wield her, so she can turn them towards her own ambitions.
I guess
The last Hamisper. It's very fun.
I guess I read I took this to be your kind of wandering companion Pokeball, but it is a hamster in a ball. It's a hamster ball.
Mm-hmm.
and they are a very powerful little head exploder.
Yes.
All right, I love this. Also, like, congrats on like that is not a lot of space to depict a hamster. And also, you had to make it even smaller so that they were like at least half the size of a normal tile.
Yes.
A lot of things going on with this that I really appreciate.
Yeah, I feel people really did a good job on all the tile art, depicting some pretty tricky things.
Yeah, getting in the mindset of like the alpha channel being your shadows is, I think, it's actually a lot harder than it looks, and I always appreciate a good use of the alpha channel shadows.
Yes, negative space is extremely important with CUD tiles, and it is an art to learn for sure.
I love him. All right.
She's very good.
So this one gets to live. The Ash retired. The wizard, you know, they became a powerful villain, as all wizards generally do. Whoops, not wander. All right, let's. I have to check out glitch. I know that says that they're gonna break everything. Selected mutations are incompatible with each other. Attribute point distribution is outside acceptable bounds. Player tile not. Is this is the error several issues legit, or is that actually part of the?
It is part of the description text. Because of how the builds are validated, you can make build codes for builds that are not normally creatable using the normal flow. So this is one example.
Oh my god.
Yes. As you can see, things are a little weird, to put it mildly. Might have a couple mutations that in ways that are not quite desirable. Error is the pet that comes along.
All right, this is very good.
Yes, this is definitely on the other end of chaos.
Okay.
Than, like a crump run.
We have electromagnets as our village. I don't actually know if that's part of the preset.
No, that can happen. That's straight up CUD.
That's just CUD.
Yeah.
Apparently this one's admired by the Putis Templar. There's some fun stuff going on here.
Well, let's go try it. Oh wow, they can teleport.
So we've got.
Or are they pulling each other around?
I think they are.
That's amazing. That's so good.
Entropic pseudopod ×4. Description for error not found. That's just CUD. CUD is being. Our lad has turned into a wall.
Yes, they will display all sorts of random tiles. The XML file is like, it lists basically like all of the tile. Like, the author had to list out all of the tiles that they can become, and the entire, like, the data file is like a. I don't remember how big it is, but it's pretty sizable.
This is they're the if else all odd numbers listed are.
Yes, you know. It is that kind of vibe for sure.
I like how that sometimes they just are invisible. They're just not. Ow. Well, hold on.
But yeah, it's almost 500 kilobytes of text, which is a lot of text.
Hold on, we gotta gain. I haven't even looked at what our vibe is. Feet, tail. Mostly. Oh, we've got a Schrodinger's page, chapter unspecified. Is that part?
That is random.
No.
Caves of CUD is just pulling in the just basking in the chaotic vibes of this game of this preset, and decided to roll something fun for us.
This is an
That is-
absurd starting item.
Yes.
Good God. All right, uniform homogeneous substance. This is just our starting book. All right. And
So yeah, go try to pet your friend.
I'm gonna do that in just a sec. What is happening here? You suffer from powerful psionic migraines that render your head extremely sensitive. We have a beak, we have flaming ray, freezing ray, horns. We have a lot of things here.
Yes.
Quills, chimera, and esper. Excuse me? No. All right, we're gonna pet our little friend here. You pet error. Disperse errors. You start to glow. We are now phosphorescent.
But yeah, they have some pretty bonkers offensive capabilities if you want to try to.
Error pets you back. Glitches in and out of existence for a moment. So they've undoubtedly phased. Maybe? No, probably not.
No.
Pet response not found. This is really good.
It's very good.
I like how Error's name is changing color even in the log.
Yes. Yeah, one of the built-in color shaders that you can use to color text will make it random colors like every time it's rendered, which is pretty fun.
All right, so I'm gonna give myself 25,000 XP, and I don't know what I can level here. Can I level up psionic migraines like 20 times? No, that's silly. I don't know what I would even level up with this character. I guess I would just buy a mutation.
Level anything up. I think you're at the level cap for most of them that aren't the defects.
Oh, it's 9999999.
Yes. Yeah, you're maxed out, but because of the way the level cap works.
You have all available mutations. I didn't even know that there was a thing in Qud that would stop you from getting a mutation if you had them all.
Well, the thing is that it's filtering out both mental and physical mutations because you're both a chimera and an esper.
Oh.
So you're not able to gain mutations.
Oh.
Using mutation points.
This
because it filters all of them out.
How do you play this character?
I think the point is that you don't. It's more for the absurdity. Like, see, your pet just spawned a space-time vortex.
Heck yeah, bud. Disliked by the villagers of Ikarapa. Well, we don't have any oil. I want to go
Why don't you
find
try fighting them?
I can't be fighting Mechanimus. Let's fight the Scorpio. Okay, yeah, there's a rip in time space already. Nice. Aha. I got an achievement for that. This whoever made this character has the fun honor of having spoiled an achievement for me forever.
Apologies.
No. It's funny as hell. It was so very appropriate. It was the pour warm static on myself achievement.
Yes. Congrats, you're now a
Gamma moth.
What kind of? Yeah, I think it's a gamma moth.
And I'm in Tropic, and where am I? 28 strata deep. What has happened?
You fell into the space-time vortex.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, so we're a gamma moth now. What can we do? We have night vision and wings.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess that's the run. So,
well, I mean, Eric's still here. You could try to like break yourself out.
Oh,
now you're a goat.
No, we are a goat. Hold on. Okay, I actually have never played with warm static, so this is new ground for me. We're back to being a... Well, no, never mind.
Now you're a protector of the stilt.
Are we an actual? We're a warden. We're entropic. So that's what we are. All right. What is this? Oh yeah, this is one of the really old CUD tiles. I think this never actually made it into CUD, if I understand correctly.
I would be surprised if it did. Or it might have just at the very beginning before Ontoclasm got into stuff, probably.
The error also has a recall story. Of course I'm going to name it or recall it. Hold on. Once upon a time, it's a good way to start a story. A particularly entropic zero gel found itself at the exact point in time, in space-time, where several shifting ley lines were crossing. While the ley lines may have only entangled for an instant, the space-time vortex that formed at that moment led the zero gel to fall into the space between the ley lines for what most would call an eternity. This is some Hitchhiker's Guide stuff going on right here.
Yes.
The zero gel began to gradually transform and found that it could think, feel, and learn far better than it had been able to before. It figured out how to peer through the chaos around it and peer into reality, growing smarter and more powerful. Eventually, it had even learned how to manipulate the very mechanisms of space-time that had caused its transformation in the first place. Okay, now we're Dr. Manhattan here. For a while, it was content merely existing in non-existence, peacefully observing various parts of reality. One day, however, the zero gel had found something incredible. It was a person, and while the zero gel had seen many people before, the zero gel realized that it had a particular fondness for this one. It became invested in the person's life and wanted to see the person succeed. However, it also wished to become friends with the person and to assist them against the adversity the person's life seemed to be so fraught with. It began to pull at the chaotic forces around it and found that while it could begin to move, it couldn't fully free itself from the entanglement of the surrounding entropy. Ultimately accepting this and putting forth great effort, it made its way to a reality ready to do its best at assisting the one person in existence it cares about. And that person's name? Albert Einstein. That's just CUD. This has been, even without the added chaos, the most chaotic start to Caves of CUD. Genuinely.
Yes. Yeah.
We have some really good... We've got the entire Longblade build going on right here. Wait, this is actually... This turned into an incredible build here. I would roll this. This is great. With mental mirror? Are you kidding me?
But only mental mirror.
I mean, honestly, a better warden could not be found. All right. That was fantastic. Kind of want to save that one. I'm gonna save it. I have to save that one. All right. What are we at here? Wow, we're actually making good time. I do want to check out Relic Hunter.
Yeah.
Let's check out Relic Hunter.
That one has an associated pet, I believe. Yeah.
It's not letting me.
Oh no. Probably made while a different mod was active, so...
No.
Do you have Choose Your Fighter subscribed to? Are you subscribed to it?
I might be. Let's find out. Yes.
Try enabling that and
Let me just make sure I saved.
yep. Because I believe that's the one that got most people.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
I just uploaded it with the final working version. Flaming rays, multiple legs, spinnerets, thick fur, triple jointed, two-hearted, irritable genome. Good lord. That is... Oh, and they start with Jake the dog, or is that just... Are they just giving me a...
Yes. Yeah, it's preset with Jake the dog. It's Adventure Time themed.
Oh, amazing.
And then just go to default.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Did it crash?
It did crash.
Might have been because we enabled a mod mid run or mid session.
We'll give it another go. So is this entire is the Relic Hunter Adventure Time themed in its whole?
My understanding is yes. I confess to have never watched the show, so I don't know.
I appreciate Adventure Time quite a bit.
I've been meaning to watch it, but I'm not very great at watching TV shows.
That is perfectly reasonable. There's a lot of Adventure Time. All right.
There is.
All right, we're good this time. Something fun going on in this screen already. What is that? Showbus Legendary Colossa and Virtuoso Weaver. I'm assuming this is a someone else's pet that is like shown up as a random denizen. Okay, so we are, first of all, we're a badass. We have multiple legs. I think it's fair for me to say is my favorite mutation at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a lot of strength. We do have basically base everything else, but we have a lot of ego. Interesting. Okay, hold on. It's kind of themed. It has some references. Okay, so but I'm getting the impression that the preset itself is actually not based on Finn.
There is one that is based off of Finn. You picked the other one.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Spike Sparrow, the Spider Raider. I'm trying to place them. I'm trying to think like who is this multiple. Who is this based on?
I can tell you.
All right, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's wait. I didn't mean to spend those points. Oops. It's fine. We're gonna throw our points into multiple legs. I guess I would throw my points into triple jointed because it's just very good. I guess Stinger. This is confusing Venom. I don't think I've ever played with confusing Venom Stinger. And then I'll throw a couple more points onto Ego. All right, so we've got some stuff going on. We got Flaming Ray, and wow, that's all. All right, you see a strange shimmering silhouette lurking and wandering around. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to recognize that it's him, Jake. It's him, Jake. But he's just a regular dog with 4 legs, 5 eyes, and a sleek blue skin that almost seems to shimmer. He does look a little off, but he doesn't mind it. Though he's forgotten how to shapeshift back to his old self, he's still your best stretchy friend. You remember you could enter him, transforming his flexible body into a living suit of armor. Jake's elastic form would wrap around you, encasing you in his pliant body, adding a reassuring yet uncanny layer of protection. It bolsters your defenses and enhances your dodge ability, though there's always a risk that it might not hold up in his strange blue-hued mutated state. He seems to believe you gave him some of your stuff, like as a gift, and now it feels uncomfortable to ask for them back. It's a swarmer. +8 to occupant. To occupant, you say? Is this a golem?
I don't know if it is right now.
Totally.
But,
oh, I didn't mean to enter it. No.
Yeah, I believe it was intended to be that, but the pack does not have the updated version that works like that. Search color instead. Color your character's glyph based on health status. Right, bottom one of UI.
Oh, of UI color. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, I love the idea of that. It's Finn does jump into Jake the dog, and he becomes a suit of armor.
Yes.
And it's very fun. So I love the idea. And they went with the alien-looking Jake, which is very Qud-like. I think that's pretty appropriate. The late stage Jake the dog is very like almost straight out of a Qud universe. They don't have a lot of movement speed. I guess it's because I have a lot of movement speed, having multiple legs and having leveled it a few times.
Yeah.
Multiple legs is not really conducive to working with people, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it does mean that you just sort of speed past them.
Things to remember. I think he likes sandwiches. I found out he also likes unicorns. He's very elastic and can stretch a lot. I wonder how far he could reach. I think he might be older than me. At least he's comforting feeling. It's a comforting feeling to have an older brother who can take care of me. Journal goes on for about 20 pages of adventures and drawings. Oh man, I gave him some of my stuff just to hold them for a sec because it was very heavy and I was tired, and then I forgot about it. He knows how to cook really well. I think I would go find him. Oh, if some days he's gone, I don't know what I would do without him. I think I would go find him. Yeah, I would. I'll go find him wherever he is. And then this is... I'm really squinting my eyes here trying to see the ASCII here. I'm not sure what that is. I'll be real.
Try scrolling.
Can't scroll.
Maybe with your mouse over the...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to
I feel like that's a jump scare. I was trying to say, like, that, like, it would make sense if that was Jake, but I don't think it is. I'm really trying here. I'm like tilting my head. I like the explanation for the Qud companion habit of them taking your stuff and equipping it. It's a dog. Oh, okay. It's a dog. It's a drawing of a dog.
Okay.
I'm
Gotcha.
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was one of those illusions that if you stared at it long enough, you saw a picture of an elephant. All right, let's go and find something real quick and see how stretchy Jake is. It's still coloring me. Hold on. Color your character's glyph based on health status. Ignore all effects that recolor your character's glyph other than health status. What if we ignore that or untoggle that? Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, Jake, go and do something. Attack this guy. Jake is very much just doing his thing. All right, listen, we have skills as well. This is a very dangerous screen. We are level 11 and we only have 43 health. That's wild. We're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Flaming ray is back. Okay, nope. See, this guy is still alive. Well, we are technically a spider. We can spin a tail, and we also have space-time vortex, which I don't think is part of the build. I think I accidentally gave myself that. I guess it's just buggy in that version. Now you can enter him and you can buy your stuff from his stash, and you can buy your stuff. I guess you can, if you like do a trade, you can just like get your stuff back, is what you mean, right? Well, I guess it's a shame we can't see what kind of items you have. Do you want to tell us just in the chat like what kind of items he has as a default, or what you get from Jake? Do you have a cool sword? I do really like the tile for Jake. That one's really well done because I see the five eyes are like really well done.
Yeah, the tile is pretty neat.
You have space-time vortex and the space-time vortex mutation, and you can make huge explosions with it. Oh. I have space-time vortex and the space-time vortex mutation. How does that work? I didn't even realize there were two different versions of that ability. Oh, I see blinking tick.
Oh, very fun.
And quantum jitter. So like okay. This is interesting. You know what? I know how to do this. Hold on. No, well, we start by getting lost. This is the first step. Then we take Salt Dunes wayfaring. Give me 1 sec. This will be worth it, I think. Okay, we're gonna go to the stilt. No, we don't want to check out some ruins. Normally, yes, always. All right, here we go. We're gonna do some chaos. This is gonna work, right? Whenever you... Oh, it's whenever you use an activated ability. Oops. Okay. Oops. Darn.
Oops.
Yeah, I thought it was every time you got damaged. I was thinking of a different ability, I think. Okay, well, I'll just use some abilities. It's very important that I do this at 6-day still so I can cause the most amount of chaos. Flaming ray again. I really want this to happen. Come on. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna hurt Zazapur. We love Zazapur. Hold on. Just idly throwing walls out. Can't unlock on there, but okay. All right, I'm gonna give up in 1 second here. Wait a minute. Oops, I accidentally hit an Arcanaut. You know what? That never happened. All right. Yeah, exactly. You have to you have the defect quantum jitters and space-time vortex. You can use flaming ray a lot because of his low CD and spawn the vortex and then spawn your vortex. Gotcha. I actually have never seen what happens when two vortexes interact, but it's like the it's the flux effect, right?
It's a little explosion, yeah.
All right, we are making very good time. But do we want to do your preset now, or like maybe like do one more mutation?
Let's do one more preset.
Okay. All right. Do you want to pick one? What's one that you really enjoyed?
Oh no. Decisions.
No.
I can't believe you're making me decide.
I can hit random.
That'd be... Yeah, let's do that.
Wandering parasite. Night vision, photosynthetic skin, beguiling, burgeoning, siphon vim, and telepathy.
Yes, I believe that is part of the In Search of a Friend mod by Hazari453. If I'm not mistaken, and I may very well be.
Who did they get?
Their pet is the one that looks like a watering can.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Drip.
Drip.
Well, I mean, of course we got to start in the desert now. I love me a plant.
Mhm.
I only recently found out just like how good photosynthetic skin is.
It's very nice.
No, I don't want to spend any points. Yes, we want to put all of our points into photosynthetic skin. In fact, I'm going to dump a bunch of extra points in there. And I'm going to put some points into ego because I know burgeoning and siphon vim will benefit from that.
Hmm.
And then maybe one more in willpower. Nah. I like to keep things even, so actually I'll throw one in strength. Yeah, let's put some more in photosynthetic skin. Beguiling is quite a nice thing to start with. Just throw a bunch of points in all of these. So we're like a vampiric plant almost. Okay, so what's our deal? It's you. What's our friend Drip? A haphazard arrangement of circuitry and servos adorns a rusty, dented watering can. Her paint, scratched and chipped, suggests many years of care given to the flourishing life around her. She ambles around with endless curiosity, bringing water to all she finds. She's running. Where are you going? What is over here? Where are you going? They're like running.
Just want to get moving.
Oh, she drips some fresh water. I'll collect that. So she just occasionally drips.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, I actually want to let's go calm, and then I want to see what drip's all about. Sensory array. Warn about chassis. Is it technically a robot? She's a robot.
Yeah.
Dark vision. Curious what has her drip in.
I mean, I can look that up if you'd like.
I just realized also my character starts with beguiling, so I actually didn't need to swap with her. Wait, I'm thinking of dominate. Oops.
Yeah, you're thinking of domination.
I can pet her. You pet yourself. Whoops. I pet myself. I'm actually very grateful the game didn't crash just now. So I pet her and she creaks. She sloshes. I love it.
Yes.
I don't know if I tried to pet Jake. I love that she just randomly drips fresh water. That's honestly a really legit pet.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll drip like a little bit every so often, which does make her a surprisingly solid starting pet if you really need the water.
Yeah, it's a nice little added advantage pet. Like I struggle with pets quite a bit because like I don't know how to keep them out of harm's way oh god, exemplified by my Ash Ketchum run. I am burning.
Yes, yeah. She is she has a part that will like cause her to run away like immediately, so hopefully she has the sensibility to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. I'm in a bit of a spot of bother here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to commit a possibly sinful act. Okay. Next time I do a run with Drip, I gotta try giving her an auto-collecting water skin. Maximize my freshwater gains. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. There's not great things happening right now. This is my fault entirely.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. Why are you attacking me, friend? I thought you were beguiled. Hostile? You're pointing in the same direction as me. Oh, this one's friendly. I'm very confused. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
it's like you got swapped. Or flipped, rather.
I got flip and flopped. All right. We're good. We're good. I'm not dead. And now I have a second friend. This makes up for me killing Ash Ketchum by accident. We have Basque. So for anyone who doesn't know, Basque is a great mutation because, well, Basque is based on our photosynthetic skin, and it lets us increase our quickness by quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, let's use that now. And our quickness goes up to... Oh, it can't Basque when there's... Oh, right, because it's technically eating. I forgot about that.
And it's also nighttime.
This is true.
A little difficult to bask when there's no sunlight.
All right, you bask in the sunlight and absorb the nourishing rays. Plus 80% to natural healing rate and plus 25 quickness. Good lord, that is so much quickness. Look at all the little drips of water that we've got. I actually really like this build. This one doesn't feel quite so ground shaking.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that. I like me a Mimi build with a bunch of gimmicks, but then I also I like one that I might actually genuinely like want to kind of role play. All right, I'm gonna wait. Where's Drip? I'm gonna recall Drip's story, and then I think we can move on to our next preset. Do you want to read this one? Actually, I feel like I've done a lot of the reading.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Impermanence of beauty, beauty of impermanence. His hands grew stiff around the handle. What would become of his garden without his water? When he could no longer tend it? No, he loved these plants. He would see them cared for even in his jeweled dusk. In the quiet of the beetle moon zenith, in a small workshop in a gentle corner of the world, he worked. With wire and servo and solder and wheel solder, he breathed life into the pair. The cans, once but metal and paint, given life to give it again. Drip and Drop he named them, and to them he gave his garden. He rested, and his garden flourished once more. These plants loved him. When moons had passed in the quiet of the garden, the quiet of the garden was shattered by howling wind that brought the salt of the Mograyi. The garden died, and when Drop could not be found, Drip with the vines that now clutched their old friend set off to bring them home.
Is Drop available somewhere in the world?
There's no Drop in game. That's really cute.
That is really cute. I love that. I wish Drop was out there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get both of them. Do you think Drop was Drop also a watering can, or do you think they were something else?
I believe they were both watering cans.
All right. I love Drip. I love that he just kind of wanders around.
Yes.
And then dribbles a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to like... Oh, I unbound all my weight keys. Okay. All right. Honestly, we're We've got time. We can keep going. Cat herder. Untested in combat, beyond making kibble. Cat-like reflexes, speed, and senses. Resistant to the cold. Survivable starting build if you intend to herd cats. Additional preset by thighs. Alright, let's herd some cats. Heightened hearing, heightened quickness, night vision, regeneration, thick fur, telepathy. And I'm assuming that they have a cat. Dawn and Dusk?
Yes.
Not Tiamat?
Yes. No.
Well, we gotta... There's a
so.
lot of cats here, actually.
Let me double check. I think Dawn and Dusk... I don't know if Dawn and Dusk comes with a... let's see. The cat herder is in... Yes, that is Dawn and Dusk.
Okay. I think we also have to take this opportunity to spawn the rest of the cats.
Yes.
So Dawn and Dusk is a two-headed cat, I think. Paradigm for arranging felines. Is that like felines?
The paradigm for arranging felines has shifted. Why settle for merely one cat in merely one location when multiple may occupy the same space? This very peculiar arrangement of pet hopes to answer these needs, or at least it can be used as a reason to not continue to ask the question. Above, the radiant glistening of dawn is pleasant and ever twinkling. The long-suffering dusk below seems quite peeved by the burden placed on its shoulders.
This is really
I
good.
really do like the description.
Armored claw, armored claw. We have started with dream smoke and a farmer's token, which makes sense because we are technically a farmer.
Mm-hmm.
I keep starting in the desert. You'll have to forgive me for that, but it just gives me a lot of room to look around. I did it again. I gave myself an extra... I wish I could go back, but I can't. So I'll just give myself a second heart. It won't be so apparent. Heightened quickness is a great mutation, and I'm going to go ahead and throw some points on that. I actually don't know. I guess heightened hearing is just increased range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we have 2 points. Gotta throw that in agility. All right. So, what is our? First of all, can we pet Dawn and Dusk?
You can.
Dawn and Dusk sniff at you with both their noses. Bat at your touch playfully.
Try chatting with them.
Oh, do they have chattables? Converse with Dawn telepathically.
Yes, the cat herder preset starts with telepathy.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
You can only converse with the pets if you have telepathy.
Oh, wow. And so they have 2 different... This is really well thought out. I love this. Dawn's mind appears responsive to yours, and, if anything, far too eager. How delightful, the lost art of conversation. As the dusk adjusts in place, Dawn appears to respond in your mind. Think to Dawn, you're telepathic? Think to Dawn, any thoughts you'd like to share lately? Think to Dusk, can you speak to me too? Let's try that. You prod at Dusk's mind while it appears present. There is no response. Alright, fine. I'll continue with Dawn's. Any thoughts you'd like to share lately? In case you'd like me to settle a bet, we do not play nicely with Dawn gliders. Maybe once we might have, but something overtakes us, and Dawn, lost in thought, chitters out a killing bite. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah. Excuse me, though that should surely give you a hint. You've given me a lot to think about, Dawn. While it appears present, there is no response. So we can't talk to Dusk. Dusk is a bit more lost in thought.
Reticent.
Reticent, yeah, that's it. All right. I'd like to see what they're capable of. I should probably... Let's just go to the marsh. That'd be a better way of doing things. We got an ooze. They got cat sound effects. I mean, we are also capable. We're just playing with our food at this point. I know this isn't maybe intentional, but the fact that they're going back and forth behind me is really funny to me.
Yes.
It's like they're fighting over control. we gotta kill a couple fish. That's the thing. That's the thing to do, you know. I mean, this is pretty canon. We could probably encounter. Oh, that's a good question actually. Let's look at. Do we have Cat's reputation? They dislike me.
Rip.
Dang. Can't pet cats.
Well, you can pet that cat.
I can pet this cat. If I had been a bit smarter, I would have done a Jopa start, and then we could have pet 2 cats. All right, let's. I'm gonna recall the story, and then I'm gonna start spawning some other cats. Piles of paperwork droop from a desk and fall like leaves. Precious few are saved by the numerous mugs turned paperweights. Contingencies needed to be accounted for, and the project would still need resources. The research prior to the research, they called it. Exhausting. Then, with little to no warning, the project is cancelled. Those in charge disappear suddenly. The notice of foreclosure reaches the right hands, and in doing so, turns them to wrongness. There is no time left. Now there will be no safeguards. A moment of hesitation, questioning morals, ethics, and then mewling noises, purring requests for a meal from the progeny of a local stray. Test subjects. Afterwards, they settle eagerly, their bellies bloated with meager recompense. 2 sleeping feline bodies dragged through corridors lined with warnings, left to rest on singed markers. A switch is flipped. Circadian rhythms. This bodes something almost like menacing. Well, you know, that's fine. The result, you can't argue with results, you know. We are the destroyer of worlds, yada yada. No. 2 cats. We're good. All right. Let me spawn some other cats. Gonna spawn. I keep missing. Oh, that's right. We can't do it from this menu. Pet. Add. No. Jam. Add. Pet. And I'm just gonna control. Copy that, and then we're gonna add Tiamat, because I'm curious about Tiamat. Wizened old ray preserved from times before the eaters of twins. 2. In its age, it begins to seek out the warmth of this world and prefers nothing more than time spent on a friend's leg surface. Not sure how we can look at. Is swap bodies the only way I can see their stats?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could grant yourself domination if you wanted to do it, but probably easier to just swap.
All right. We got some claws and bite and a couple of extra legs. All of that makes sense. Tiamat seems actually quite vanilla in a way.
Mm-hmm.
We can pet ourselves. I'm not going to do that. That's amazing. I keep missing it. All right. What happens when we pet Tiamat? Swipes at you. Hey. Apparently I'm glowing. Tiamat is like a Sisyphus. Stands solidly. All right. Do you want to do? Wait, there's no recall.
Oh, yeah, there is no recall for this one.
That's all right. You know, 3 cats. That's all I want. And now I just want 3 cats.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I also just noticed that Dusk and Dawn have like the little back patch has like molded into the other cat. That's really fun.
Yeah, it's a really clever sprite, I think.
All right, let's spawn another cat. We have one more cat. I think this is the last cat. There's some really fun ones in here. I'm looking at Luminary at Dawn. Seems like really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This is Maxitani. Maxadony? Serrated claw. Okay, this is a Astral Tabby. Is this the Astral Tabby description? Two twins. Its phasing fur runs ragged and unwashed, and it longs for days before. I'm afraid I'm no longer familiar with the descriptions of everything, although I wasn't really before, but I know they've been redone recently, so it's going to be difficult.
I think that one is custom.
Okay. And there's no recall for this one either.
Nope.
All right. We've got a bunch of cats. You know what? This is great. Go. Let's fight a fish. Heck yeah. Wait. Go and fight some more fish. Do it. I actually kind of wish you could start with more than one pet. It's like I just want a bunch of cats. Like give me like 6 cats.
Yeah, that would be fun.
The little known fact, but cat herders, they're not farming anything necessarily from the cats. They farm like, you know, kind of dead other things.
Mm.
So their wares generally include like, you know, little creatures of the woods. It's a pretty grisly business, but you know.
Mm.
All right. I really liked this. I thought this was good. I love the idea of like a cat herder as a build.
That is really good.
Okay. All right. I saved it. I didn't mean to save it. It's fine. Acid Rustler, Arctic Nomad. Denizen has traveled out of the frigid north to witness the fallen splendor of Qud and feast upon the bounties of the warm lands. How does one pronounce that? Denmagan?
Denmagan?
Denmagan? Magan?
Megan? Maybe?
Hybrid fighter with electrical generation, tinkering skills, and high intelligence. Flexible play with versatile stats and skills. Medium survival. Knight of the Wastes. Says Ural, he's a churl. But you'll afford his service if you're flat broke, and nobody can argue against that. I actually really love the tile on this one.
It's really good.
All right, we'll do one more. I know I've said that like 3 times, but I kind of want to check this one out. Hold on.
Yes, this is Knight of the Waste from Route 7. The companion pet is Pentaglia Merchant.
Pentaglia merchant.
It's the
Oh,
one-
they're a merchant. Okay. All right, let's do Salt Marsh. I feel like the desert has been maybe a bad choice at times. All right, so we got our little lad here, Pentaglia. Merchant, he will be yet. He's not a merchant yet. He's a merchant in training. Can we chat with him? Need art? Yeah, we can try. Oh, heck yeah, bud. Yo, a pet as a merchant is honestly amazing. I love that. It gives you something to protect, gives you a reason for them to follow you, because like if you keep them somewhere, I don't know if their wares would renew.
Since they are your follower, they will not read. Like, I don't believe they have actual merchant capabilities.
I kind of like, okay, I know XML restrictions here. I appreciate that, but it does I love the idea of like merchant as a progression.
Mm-hmm.
Like if a merchant skill was almost a mutation and you just kind of grow wares over time.
Yes.
Oh, that's really good actually. I love that they do have like anything though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I buy these, if like they will ever have anything again. Kind of want to find out. Well, you made your first sale, Pentaglia. They're like a little cactus. They're really cute, actually. I like this one a lot. I pet them. Pricks your thumbs. I was half expecting it to become damaged by that.
Mm-hmm.
And whoops, I meant to look at it. Force a habit. Show you him. And we are double muscled, heightened quickness, triple jointed, two-hearted, socially repugnant. Harubas Mukat. I mean, that's just a random name. Tried to make your companion to sell you stuff, but I couldn't, so Jake has a stash inside where you can buy things and it restocks over time. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a clever way of getting around that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm not sure, like we just have like really good mutations. Like this is like really good.
Yes.
Honestly, any of these are good candidates for rapid advancement.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have all of the doubles except for two heads. Like that's kind of the ball game right there. I don't think I would change a thing. Almost end game. Well, okay. I won't go nuts. Not end game. Certainly, I might take this one to Bethesda Sousa at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And they start with the long blade skills and shield slam. Yeah, I mean, really solid. Spitting slime? I've actually never dabbled with this mutation. I really want to use a Zetachrome two-handed sword with that tile. Yeah. I love the tile on this one so much. It's so good. Everything about it is like just really readable. So I'm assuming like I would not want to take Pentagum. What's their name again?
Pentaglia Merchant?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take them into combat. I don't know if they would necessarily have the means. So I'm their sworn protector for an entire playthrough. Sorry to glowfish enjoyers out there. I know I'm picking on them, but you know, they're good test dummies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do we have a story to recall? We don't. Shucks.
There is some conversation though.
Oh, okay. Well, tall
Or-
folk.
Yes.
Well, I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something. Here you go, Pantaglia. Sell my torches for me. Good job. Wait, I think he genuinely will sell them to me. Yeah. That's interesting. They're actually, I would actually genuinely have to buy them back. That's really funny. Okay. So, ridiculously good build. And great pet. I actually really like this in concept. I think this is great. I think they're really cute too.
Yes.
All right. I think it's time. I think
Time.
it's time.
Time for some crumpin'.
We're gonna crump. You have unspent attribute points. Continue anyway? Yes.
Yes.
Graybeard, mutated human, humanoid. And do we have a pet?
No. We could spawn every pet if we wanted to be extra chaotic.
I think that really goes against the spirit of this this preset.
It does, but also it would be very funny.
How about I have the ability to spawn them all?
Yeah, let's do that later.
Yeah. We're gonna do Salt Marsh Village. So this is your submission.
It is. Yes. Yeah, you start with not even enough strength to carry your starting gear.
Amazing. Okay.
Because you start with a single stat point in everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so first we have to drop almost all of our stuff.
Yep.
Do they have, what kind of mutations do they have? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I was just wondering. I was wondering, hey, do they at least have night vision so that I?
No.
No. This is. This is very good. Okay. I really like crocusins too. Okay, we gotta drop everything. I actually think we might need to drop more torches.
Yep.
I gotta take like literally any walking stick, any weapon at all.
You're carrying more, like, even if you drop everything you're carrying, you don't. Like, you need to drop some of the stuff you're equipped.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, because that lacquered furs are 10 pounds.
Can I take one torch?
You can. There we go. Now you're.
Yay! It's you, Crump. This is the least description I've ever seen. Like, there's nothing equipped. There's nothing. You're Crump.
Yes, you are Crump.
All right. I'm going to attempt to complete a quest with Crump. Crump watched too much Hoarders and got paranoid. Oh. We have 32 drams, really? Oh yeah, we do have 32 drams. Okay. That's actually not a bad amount of water. At least we have water.
Yes.
Let's go talk to the village elder. Let's see their reputation. Disliked by urchins and baboons. I don't think pickers can't be chooser. Slurp time.
Slurp time.
That is really good. I was not expecting that.
Socially repugnant is a very funny defect.
Learn harvestry. Let's do that. Back to 0.
Yeah, because like you will basically never, unless the requirements are really low, you basically can never learn a skill without doing stuff like water ritual shenanigans.
Really?
Because, yeah, most things have like 10, like at least 10 like stat points required, which means that you're pretty mid to late game by the time you have enough stats to even start. Like tinkering is way off, like totally off the table unless you get lucky.
Wow.
And learn it from somebody else.
My gosh. Okay. Crump is starting at a major disadvantage.
Yes.
I bow down to the modest autarky that you are here, friend. Traveling saviors, you know not what you say, Nushwood. I don't know if you understand that I am Crump. Traveling saviors came to our village the other day. While breaking bread, they spoke of a fascinating place, a Snapjaw Fort. This is a great thing to send Crump to. They wouldn't reveal the location. Will you find it for us? It would be a great gift to the trade prospects of our village. Honestly, very merciful of you to give Crump the ability to sprint.
Mm-hmm. Did you? Oh, I can't turn that off. You start with it. Did you look at your hit points?
1 hit point. We've got 1 hit point. No
Yes.
more.
Yep. And until your toughness and will modifiers are greater than, or your number, like the numbers, I don't remember this precise details, but like you will not be able to heal naturally for a very long time because of your low willpower and toughness.
That is amazing. Good lord. Okay, Crump is a really hard mode. I actually genuinely want to try and make Crump work. By the declared roost, friends, mind what I say. I have a secret idea I'm putting into place. I need someone to go to the lair of the Classora Tehaminia, legendary giant dragonfly, and drink some of the consecrated glass bottle there. No, I cannot tell you why. Okay, fine. Sure. I mean, Crump can drink. 1 HP in a dream. We have a dream to go and find a dream Krungle so we can be something else.
It's one of the cases where getting Krungled might put you in a better situation than before.
Almost certainly. I don't think there's a single creature in Qud. I'm just gonna say it right now. Would be worse, in a worse way than Crump.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We've got a couple of quests. Which one of these do you think we can solve?
What bugs can spawn in a legendary dragonfly lair?
I actually think, weirdly, dragonfly lairs can have dawn gliders.
That's what I thought. Or I'm pretty certain that, not necessarily dawn gliders, but I'm pretty certain that they do have some dangerous
I kind of think since we only need to find the Snapjaw Fort that might be more doable.
I think so.
So let's go and mark the salt weep on our map. And I honestly, everything that I'm capable of doing right now feels like a gift, including traveling. Oh
Just
no,
you
we're
wait,
lost.
yeah, you're lost. Yeah, your int is terrible, so
Oh right. Oh, that's not really where I wanted that. Okay, I'll just make this the set primary.
So you're gonna punch things with your torch?
Yes. Honestly, the torch is not a terrible weapon. Although it's not
I feel
good.
like it has the same, probably has the same stats as your fist.
But it has a chance of letting things on fire.
That's true. That is true. Fire is much more damaging.
So we've gotten lost. I believe I can't even remember which direction I was heading in, which, you know, that's appropriate. Luckily we've got glowing things here. What's our quickness at? Our quickness is at 100. That was, again, everything I have is a gift. 100 quickness, 80 move
But your
speed.
move speed is terrible. Yeah.
That's a bit of a oof. Okay, come on, baby, come
You
on.
can make it. You can make it.
Salt weep. Okay, that pig might.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yo, pig, you're nothing. You're nothing but a small quadrupod. I berated them. What
You
is
might
it?
die from the death. Okay. Thank goodness you just have itchy skin. I couldn't remember if you could get damaged from the spores.
Does wax flab weigh when you have it?
I believe so.
So if I get
my
wax
part-
flab, I'll just be stuck.
Yeah, but my partner found a lot of success by getting wax flab because the AV is pretty solid for what you're able to do. Oh god.
That is not.
R.I.P. Crump.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not like this. They're hostiles. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Okay, hold on. We can do this. How did he not die from this? Well, pure luck. Alright, we're lost. This was before I equipped the torch. Okay, we can make Crump work, I think. Crump is not a lost cause.
My partner is trying to be the first person to get a lesser victory with Crump before 1.0. They're making pretty good progress. They made it through Grave Thoughts.
You know what? We were talking prior to the stream about what a good competition for Cud would be.
That's true.
This is it. The first win with Crump. First Crump win.
First full victory. That would be impressive.
Are they technically a mutant? Yeah, they are technically a mutant. And
Yeah.
they do have unstable genome, so actually that's kind of a gift there, because they could get some strange mutations.
I didn't want it to be like infinitely punishing, but I do feel like the unstable genome really is both like a treat and also like a trap. Oop. Because like you assume that like, oh, you can get good mutations, but you have to survive long enough to get those mutations, as you can see.
Yep. All right, let's maybe try the layer of the dragonfly. Maybe that'll be easier. Where is it? It's. Huh?
Check your journal, or is it that one that's right next to? Yeah, it's that like 3 left. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I am lost.
You have to-
I have moved one tile. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yes. Okay, this is
Hopefully-
promising.
Did it say it was on the surface level or?
Travel to the lair. Doesn't say.
I think those are generally on the surface.
I think so as well. And dragonflies are chill, and unfortunately, again, a gift. You didn't make Crump an enemy to literally every faction.
Again, that's not something I mean, that's not something I can do through
Just curious, if it was no holds barred, would you have done that?
No, I think it being just like a normal build, just with capped to 1, I think is sort of the, I don't know, critical appeal of Crump to me, is that it's like mostly normal, just with the strange, just the stats. Oh no, it does look like it's downstairs.
I'm gonna risk auto exploring. Okay, yeah, it does look like it's downstairs. Let's just have a peek. You know, what's the worst that could happen? All right.
Your strength is really bad, so moving around in
Right, I have no water skins, right? Wait, I have to drink from one of these.
yeah, I believe it's named.
Yeah, it's a consecrated something something. Might even be that. Nope. Yo, why do y'all have to have tar all over the place? Like, I'm not
Specifically to make it difficult for you.
Yeah, this is a no Crump zone. Wait, I'm never okay, just a regular woven basket. This is very good. Crump is struggling right now.
But yeah, like I think since like the build is completely possible to do other than the stats, I think is part. I don't know. It's a thing that like I find appealing, is that it's almost normal.
It's almost normal, yeah.
But then there's like the difficulty.
This is I really like this actually because it's like it's a kind of challenge build I'd almost expect from like, you know, like I don't know, I played a lot of Isaac. This almost feels like the what's that character's name, like the Lost. This is the Lost build of Caves of Qud.
Stop even going down. Oh no!
Stuck forever, electrofugue, dead.
R.I.P. Crump.
That is what, 3 or 4 deaths as Crump?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. One more try. I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna try one more time to see the Dragon Fort. No, sorry, not the Dragon Fort. The Snapjaw Fort. Oh God.
Oh no!
Sprinting away. Sprinting away. Oh. All right, hold on. That didn't count. Hold on. That didn't count. Hold on. Hold on.
Just one more run. Just one more run.
Just one more. Okay, this is fine. I thought this was bad.
Oh, you can ask them to get unlocked because
True.
you're not a, or you probably can.
Yes. You notice some no, I don't want to check out some ruins. Oh God. All right. Okay. We're okay. We're fine. Oh, okay. All right. What direction is it?
It said next to.
So it could be in any direction, basically.
Yeah. I would go south. Yeah.
Hey.
You found it.
Yo.
You found it.
Level
Yo.
2 Crump is.
But your irritable genome didn't pop.
Oh.
Or unstable genome, rather.
This spells the end for Crump, honestly.
Go.
Oh.
You can do it. You can make it.
Go. No. Come on. Yes!
Yes!
Oh. We can make... Oh, alright.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
this is fine-ish. You know what? Maybe not exploring during the nighttime is a good idea.
Probably.
This is like CUD 101 here.
Congrats on the 2 hit points.
Aw, heck. Hey, okay, come on. No, I don't want to check out some ruins. Oh my god. No, here we go. Is it nah? Is it fam? Hey fam.
Maybe?
I haven't drank from the consecrated. No, it's not fam.
The mayor one.
I don't.
Yeah, that one.
Did they have a quest? I don't think they did. Licks the lips. Begin one. That's really good.
Or which one was it?
I think it was Newshwood.
Right.
I've located a
Let's take
snapshot
it.
fort. Yo, level 3. You receive a tumor recoiler, a huge boon for Crump. And now, of course, we're gonna go straight for Gritgate. I mean, like, oh, you know, Crump's on his way.
I feel like getting lost in the flower fields is certainly a choice.
Look at that, level 4, no problem.
Have you still not popped the irritable genome yet?
No,
Or unstable?
no, I still
My
haven't.
goodness.
I kind of wish you could put mutation points in unstable genome.
That would be nice. At least the drones won't get you.
No, they will.
Or never mind, they will. 'Cause it's not a it's not a Joppa run, so you don't get the scrambler.
I should have gone to Joppa. In fact, I can.
Right, because the ruins have
Yeah,
the scrambler.
yeah, we can grab the droid scrambler from the ruins of Joppa, and now we can actually go to. That was a practice run. I was just testing y'all in chat. That salt hopper didn't see me. It's fine. Go away, pig. Pig. Okay. Okay. Fine. All right. No. Leave me alone. Oh. Can you tell me? Oh my gosh, a bear. Hey, it's a Arctic fox.
Oh, fun! Maybe that one is added to the dynamic object table, so it gets spawned randomly.
I really like the tile for the Arctic fox.
It's a really good tile. It's
so
a really
cute.
good tile.
Tell me where I am. Thank you. And
Maybe
now-
run away from the two-headed boar.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
no!
Yeah. Crump, run! Run, Crump!
I feel like this almost changes CUD into like a horror survival game.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh no, your sprint is off.
Yeah, I think this is the end. What does Berate do again?
Shames them. I don't know if it'll make them walk away,
We do have
but
an
it
attribute
will
point.
lower their stats.
There we
Maybe
go.
give them tough. No, give them
No,
toughness.
no, we gotta. Crump is strong.
Crump also needs hit points.
Nah. Okay, hold on. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Oh, of course I died to a slug snout. Good God. Well, I guess Joppa weirdly counts as a settlement.
Yes, even when it's ruined.
Hilarious. Okay, level 4. All right, we'll put some points into toughness.
See, now you have 4 hit points.
I have
Really
8.
making it up in the world.
I have 8 hit points.
Or 8. I can read. I
No,
promise.
The resolution might have looked like a 4. I can imagine that, honestly. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna have people say hello to my little friends. All right, we're going to Grit Gate. This is happening. I died. I got another achievement.
Yeah, you got the Oops achievement.
Be killed by one of your companions. Okay. Wow. Crump is rough. I actually think that if there's a chance of that happening, going in solo is the way to go.
Yeah, my partner playing Crump ended up picking up a lot of companions over time using like proselytize and rep, but they have definitely turned off everybody's inaccurate missile weapon items because Crump cannot. Crump could not really withstand any errant attacks.
No, they seem like they. Oh my God, Canyon's really. Come on, Canyon, stop it with the river. Oh my God. All right, yeah. All right. I'm not giving up. Not yet. Anyway, real soon. All right, hold on. Attribute point. We have put it all in toughness again. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is immediately bad. Oh, there's a guy right there, and I didn't see them. Oh my God, Crump, get with the program. At least roll the dice good. All right, we also. Oh my God. I am just like aghast at what is happening right now. I'm hungry, so. Ooh. All right, hold on. One more try. Grit Gate, we can do this. Come on. First of all.
Now this is feeling a little bit more like a Looney Tunes skit.
Yeah. I just want to find the stairs. Ow. Amazing. I forgot to put my point in toughness, but that would not have made a difference there.
Well, it was only 7 damage. I believe you would have survived with your 8 hit points.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, hold on. All right.
Maybe don't go that. Oh.
No, I went that way. You're right. Don't go that way. All right. Don't go this way.
You made it. You survived one.
I did survive an attack. A historic day for Crump. Oh my God. All right, one more try. If I was playing this legit, I obviously would not come to Grit Gate right away. But like, if Grit Gate met the Barathromites, that would be really funny.
Yes.
To me. All right, I've survived like 3 attacks. Amazing. What is this?
Now you just can't take any damage at all whatsoever until you find some healing.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna do it, I think. So we actually rolled through quite a lot of presets. We didn't get to look at all of the pets, but I think that's actually a good place to stop.
Yeah, I mean, everybody did a great amount of work, but
Yeah.
I think I would encourage you, people, if they are interested in learning more about any of everybody else's hard work, to look at the jam pack or look at the stream I did with Kit Fox, because we did go over the details a little bit more. While for this one we went over the feel and played around with them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like, honestly, this wouldn't be a bad pack for people who are like new to Cud to like play around with, because there's some like really decent starting builds in there.
There are, yeah. Some people definitely did some more meme builds, but myself included. But yes, there are some pretty solid starts in the pack.
Yeah, that last one especially felt like really good. But like basically any of the builds with double muscled or heightened quickness, like genuinely, those are great starting builds and fun kind of role play. But yeah, no, this is great. I'm always like super impressed by the amount of effort that everyone goes to for these Qudjams, and I also know that these are kind of immense undertakings by yourself and some of the mayors of the Qud Discord, because you all have to go to quite a bit of extra effort to do some UI stuff. So thank you very much for that time spent.
Yeah, thank you for showing it off. Everybody put in a lot of work, and I'm glad that it gets to be shown to a wider audience.
Yep. As for 1.0, I don't know. What do you got anything to, you got any say? Like we have 3 days.
I'm really excited.
I think I'm gonna probably do a stream for 1.0.
Very good.
I definitely got a couple things planned, so it should be good. And I'm sure there's more Qudjams on the horizon.
Yes. We definitely need to take a little time to recoup. But now that the update pace will be, a little slower post 1.0, we might be able to open up the jam for some more wider creative entries, which is a little exciting.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone who joined us in chat, and especially some of the creators for mods, or some of the submissions for the Qudjam. Thank you so much for adding your submission. I really appreciated everything that I saw today, and definitely like any of the mayors that put in time to make this all possible. I really appreciate all of that. Thank you so much for putting in the time and effort. It's a lot, I know, and I don't take it for granted. So and I'll see you next time, I guess. If you want to like the stream, I don't know what that does, but it might do something. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. All right, take it easy, y'all.
See y'all.